Alright guys, hello, welcome to another video. The game was just frozen for a second. The reason we're doing this dungeon first, which, for anyone who knows who would notice in what order I post my videos, usually it's always Corrupted Era dungeon first. But I don't know how much time I have today, and yesterday I fell asleep before I could finish this dungeon, and it always feels bad when you fail to finish a dungeon and lose out on like 60 nectar and 540 cells. So I want to make sure I get it today, you know? Because I'm trying to get 3 monsters to rank 5 and I fell asleep. That was the sound of my coffee. So an argument I have just seen and not really been a part of, but I added a little bit to, was the argument that there have been no free-to-play Megaton monsters on this Blossom era, and we're getting into the 4th season, so that's a pretty sad fact. Now, even though I was pay to win for 2 seasons, I will say this season has not been I don't know, in my opinion it's 50-50. You can say it hasn't been very free to play friendly, but if you're free to play, you got Mother Talica, you got Slab, you got Omnia and Shadonia. You didn't get the OP Pierce monster, but it was the 1000th monster. Like, we all knew SP wants money. So, if you were expecting that, you did it to yourself. And another OP, well, not OP, another pay-to-win one was like Nishant the Great, but he wasn't that great. And Hanzor, but he wasn't that great. Mermaid Spearband has to be the most trash $50 monster we've ever seen. So, pay to win wise, if you buy everything, then you're in a ditch of debt with no good monsters. I can't see any way Mermaid Spearband could ever become meta. Which, for those of you guys who don't know, it is the pay to win, in the Legends Pass, you can pay either, and when it starts, because when it starts there's a discount, but if you don't get it when it starts, it's more expensive. For $20 when it starts, or $30 after it starts, you can get the normal Legends Pass, just everything about it. And if you pay a little bit more money, you get a free monster plus like 800 points added to your score from the Legends Pass, so that you'll get it done quicker. And sure, there are times where that, like the $50 monster, which it goes to $70 if you didn't buy it in time, is really, really OP, and you might want to get it. Brainlodon was a good example of not really OP, but it's really nice. So, maybe get it. Just cause. He just tried to do an AoE to a taunt dodge area monster. I find that ironic. Is that a win? It is. You know? Some of the best times I can think of for the pay-to-win monster was, Mouseron. He jumped into the meta and he was a $50 monster. I'll be honest, I can't really think of other scenarios. Shelly. Mouseron and Shelly, coincidentally, they both look like they'd be dark, but Shelly is water. Very OP tanks that they gave away. There have been some alright ones, like Monstera, as 2-3 forms of denial. And she can, well, that was it. The denial. And then Brainlodon, a triple damage boost. Cleanse from both sides. It was just that kind of monster. So, it really varies when it's great or not great, but it's always decent, It's always usable. Oh my god. Oh no, the game's glitched. Sad. Alright, game closed. Now that my team with Slab and Mother Talica, because whenever it does that gray screen, it means the game closed and I'm basically dead. You know what? There might be something I can do to fix it. Alright. More cells for the King and Omni-Crab. Oh yeah, and it's really nice using Nishant the Great in war because he's basically like he ain't no glass cannon. He is just a cannon. Cause I just do my AOE, heavy magic AOE on the magic weakness status caster, and it's basically double damage plus damage boost at the start of the battle to everyone. Which I'm still like I really get it confused all the time, but I think magic weakness, just like every other weakness, negates the same element protection. So let's say if you're doing fire on fire and you gave them fire weakness, they would no longer have the fire protection because now they're just weak. They're not weak but protected. So also another thing about Nishant the Great, I do not run him with his Tanzanite form or fragrance, which means I don't have his evasion or torture removing capabilities, but I think he's just better as like a bulwark attacker kind of, you know. And I don't mean bulwark like literally bulwark because he does not have the trait bulwark, he has tough. I mean just an attacker that's there to attack. So you see it kills this team. That's really annoying, but it's fine because hey, that just means Lord Autumn to rank 5 quicker. Look at how big some of these monsters' frames are. Halloween Zyron and Mamma Mia. Oh my god. That should so be her name, Mamma Mia. Not Amania, no. She came out for Woman's... Oh, okay, no. That was about to get misogynistic on accident. I was about to say she came out on Woman's Day. What are women? Mamas. And I was about... Oh, no. Caught myself tripping. Nishant Spiral. Oh, yeah, Steel Garoth. Definitely want to get him ranked up soon. Like, very underrated in my opinion. Because people just got, like, Slab. We got Epigursus. We got King Autumn, which 2 of those guys are pay to win. The only 2 free to play taunt monsters we've gotten are Slab and Steel Garoth, right? But Steel Garoth is kind of basic. You know, he can double his own life, which is better than King Autumn's 50% increase on his own life. Really weird that he doesn't just straight up double it, but hey, I'm not here to judge your life choices. I'm just here to laugh at them. No, I'm joking. Just Affliction Souls. Oh, he did the wrong move and he still got that instant kill. Nishant Spiral. You know, I would step in and do this myself. Oh, okay, you know what? I'll just do it myself. Just kill her. And Nishant the Great is so powerful at 140. Like, I never planned on getting him this high because, like, why in the world would I want him this high? But now he's, like, one of my most dangerous anticipation monsters and one of my strongest just straight up attacker monsters, you know? Like, he looked like he'd bite your nose off if you went even close to him. And then he looks like he would do nothing else but bite your nose because he wants one. Seriously, though, why does he not have a nose? Anyways, this stuff is so easy, man. So easily beat by these teams. It always takes longer with, Oh my god, we got La Mama and Mother Talica in the same era. It was really mother-focused. Just do the double damage move already. Boom. Oof, yeah. That is a 1 sword. Which I feel bad and I feel great that I'm getting Nishant the Great to rank 5. Because at first I'm like, what? But out of all the monsters I could be getting out of to rank 5, why nishant? And then, you know, I pretend I'm a baller, and I'm like, because I can. Also because right now his instant kills are just way too nice. You know, once I get another attacker who can actually work in dodge area and has good dots, volcanics. It's gonna be great, man. Because I really love volcanics' whole, you know, their whole vibe. So, you know, a dodge area attacker with some pretty neat moves, count me in. And it's been forever since we've had a dodge area attacker, correct me if I'm wrong. The last one I can remember is Grackshack. I always want to call Grackshack Pixie Dust. I have never, not once, remembered the name Grackshack before Pixie Dust came into my mind. Cause like, that just sounds, that does not sound like a fairy's name. Like, I want the majestic fairy. Oh, Grackshack? You know? Just didn't give me the vibe. Not fairy shaming, you know? You can have whatever name you want. But like, for naming a monster that, real confusing, SP. And then I'll just turn transfer instant kill you all. Candle deflagration, yeah, whatever. Boom, 300k with no weakness at all. Although I don't know what rank that iguana boy is. But yeah, because I never have just any normal attackers like above rank 3 usually. Unless they're a PvP monster and I got them there on accident. But like, hey, you know, I paid for Nishant the Great. I'm gonna get some great use out of him. Like, and look at him, you know? His design is kind of underrated. It looks like he's got bat wings. Like, no, literally, he actually looks like he's about to glide off a building. Actually, is Nishant in the winged book? Because those look like wings, but it might just be like tattered cape that really, really looks like wings. Alright, and then you turn transfer. And I love the fact that you can cleanse off the Megataunt, and then even if the Megataunt has more health, he'll have the status caster weakness because Megataunt absorbed it. And then boom, AoE kill, still kills everybody. Boom. Bro, it's the funniest thing. Whenever anybody uses Omnia, they always want to see if she can kill, like, whatever monster before she has to turn transfer. Because it is almost a sport, you know? Just wanted to kill her. She was dodge area. There can only be one dodge area monster, and it's me. Amafria. I'll poke you. Turn transfer to you just to cleanse. Do an AoE, actually 100,000, pretty nice. And then Great Supremacy. Almost always an instant kill. If they have a weakness, yeah, that's an instant kill. Now, for one reason or another, I wasn't able to beat node 20 last time I played this. But I don't think Zyron was at 140 yet, so we'll see. I called him Zyron. It's gonna punch me right in the face. That's always what I say when I have a name on the tip of my tongue. Nishant the Great. It's so weird that he's Nishant the Great, but I really love that they didn't just make another lord. Okay, even with your dark protection, I just want to reinforce you. Alright, so Tertullians, Nishants, Killer Oaks, and Hard as a Diamond. So yeah, they couldn't do anything after the Nishant Spiral. I actually really should have done something else. But you know, no regrets. instant killed, and Kane's sword finishes the job. Archdruid's sigil, more stamina. Now I do the hardest rock. Also, one thing I like about maximum life increase is that it works just like the it's one of those positive effects that can't be cleansed away. It doesn't count as a trait, doesn't count as a positive effect. So once it's on, and there's just no removing it. Oh my god, they all have Shivakura's best trait, immune to daze. Okay, things just got dangerous. But we all know what time it is. It's Morbin time. I'm joking, but for anyone who knows of the situation with the Morbius movie, how they actually turned a profit because the memes were so good, that's just, that warms my heart to know, you know? Kind of extremely off topic, but still, you know, I do what I want. It's my rank up survival dungeon video, and you know what I want to know? I want to know what you're gonna do about it. I'm joking, because you could just click away, and if you did that, I would be big sad. Boom, so do this, it kicks in twice, and do that, and then double damage plus stamina regen, and then you do that, Nabulines. Okay, and I'll just kill you because you're dodge area, and we don't like that type around here. Which, it's really funny because she is dodge area, but still. Oh yeah, just like that pyrophobic shield right there. Doesn't count as a positive effect, doesn't count as a trait, so you can't remove it. All you can do is have Pierce to go by, or you gotta wait for her turn to end. Not turn, you gotta wait for the pyrophobic shield to end. Just gotta recharge. Alright, it's gone. Turn transfer. Magico. Wrong move, but I got 2 turns. There, the great general. Yeah, that 50% damage reduction when you do it to your own element, it's tough. Oh look, it's Donnie Bob's. Which I think we all know what people think of when they say Donnie Bob's. Never seen his channel, heard he was just another Minecraft YouTuber who got a monster. Which, like, come on. Like, there are plenty of other, like, literally, I know Minecraft is the biggest thing right now. You want to do a YouTuber with them so that you get the most downloads. But it would be nice. It wouldn't, you know, no one would be mad if we got, like, a different YouTuber monster. Like, and I get it. The only way to assure it'll be kid-friendly is if, like, it's a Minecraft YouTuber who can't risk getting demonetized. Other than Tommy, I think he's the only example that I can think of off the top of my head. So, just gonna do my typical cycle that I have been doing. Which, I love this strategy. Like, you turn it into a damage boost plus double damage, then you turn transfer and it's basically an instant kill. Like, I used that against Abergo in a duel because I wanted to show him how OP it was. And man, it really wrecks Metro monsters. Now I think as long as you have anticipation, it's really risky. Like, especially with Nishant the Great, because the big thing with Nishant the Great is, like, he doesn't ask questions, he'll just instant kill you. So, you better be prepared to lose a soldier every time you do an extra turn. Ooh, that's a very nice cell distribution. No one person got 500 cells. Wait, I gotta do something real quick. Alright, so only 2 nodes left. You gotta love it, because you face a lot of hard nut gorilla in these dungeons. And I always really love fighting him, because I have the elemental advantage, so I can just do a dark AoE and it'll kill. There's always someone else too who gets paired up with him, but off the top of my head I can't remember who. The sad thing though, if I don't want to waste Autumn's Cross, I have to do the entire double damage cycle, or else I'm missing out, you know? Because I can only do it twice, because Omni goes twice before any of her teammates. Which means, you know, the skill mirror will wear off and everything, so I just gotta do it. Alright. Turn transfer, Nishant Spiral. Immune to everything. I'm immune to, like, damage unless you're a light monster. Immune to tortures. Immune to control. Only thing I'm not really immune to is, like, you know, cooldown, stamina draining. You know, there's still a lot, but still. You know? Let me get a big head, you know? Okay, so stamina regen. AoE, just another day, another instant kill. Boom. And I believe this is node 19. I'm just gonna go double damage. Let's see what you do. Fake Whirlbird? Or was that Whirlybird? Dunno. Really wish that double damage move cleansed. But no! I didn't know he could give the pyrophobic shield to somebody else. And, I mean, it's only a minor annoyance. Like, I'll still just instant kill them, but like, that's annoying. Oh, I actually ran out of stamina. He's gonna give the shield to someone, isn't he? You know what? That's alright. Just kill your friend. And then, still have my cooldowns activated. Boom. 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 Then I'll do this for the weakness. Stamina regen. And kill. I don't even know how I recovered that stamina. No, I'm really surprised that Nishant the Great doesn't have an essence slot. Because, like, I get it. He holds a sword. His face is a floating mask. But, like, he infused himself with Zyron's essence. It would make sense if you could equip Zyron's essence on him. So, only thing here is gonna be... I'm gonna have to kill Omnia separately. But don't worry, she would kill herself on, my king before, like, anything. Oh, and I have anticipation. Huh. So she wouldn't even dare try and kill my king. So boom, Tetsuman's. Oh, she drained some of my stamina. That's annoying. Kill. Cooldowns reset. Yeah, and I think you can see what I mean by, like, just how quickly I'm doing this. How easy this is. So, oof, a lot of tanky guys right here. So just gonna slap on that stamina regen. Lava heat. Ooh, okay, that's a lot of damage. Abyssal shell. I'm gonna have to cleanse that. Cleanse it from you. And then cleanse it from you. I think you have pumpkin seed staff, right? Yep, as expected. Then I'm gonna turn transfer to you. Gonna make you, of course, immune to everything. Gonna slap you all with an AoE. Gonna hit you with the Mega Stun. Nishant Spiral kills you because you had the dark weakness. Nice. So I want that stamina regen. Abyssal Shell. Gonna make sure I stay with that damage boost and recharge. Then instant kill. Boom. That's almost 2 million damage. Just insane. Okay, so Master Goldfield can trait disable. I don't know if he has any trait disable moves on though. Energy trick. Okay. Okay. Scalding. Okay. And AoE instant kill. See, that's 24 minutes. That's the fastest I can beat any era survival dungeon. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed. if you did, leave a like, comment, comment whoever you are ranking up right now. So he is in the winged book. Okay. Comment whatever team you're ranking up right now. I would love to know. And subscribe to join the crab army. We have just hit 50 crabs, which is basically 50 subscribers. That's a very big milestone. Can't wait to see where we can get this channel next. So thank you all so much for that. And yeah, that's about it for this video. Your favorite Omni-Crab, signing out.